Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. But right now, we're going to talk about sports, particularly football and the Super Eagles of Nigeria. The Super Eagles of Nigeria are set to face South Africa's Bafana in a critical 2026 World Cup qualifier match at the Godswill Akpabio International Stadium on Friday. Nigeria is currently third in the World Cup table in Africa, and Nigeria is looking forward to secure the top spot in the FIFA World Cup table in Africa qualifiers if it could be able to beat Bafana in Rio on Friday. However, it doesn't end there, because right now, less than 24 hours to the all-important match, Nigeria does not need distraction, but that distraction is what is happening right now, because the assistant coach of the Super Eagles, Daniel Amokachi, is missing, in quote, and everybody's talking about that. Now, Daniel Amokachi is supposed to be among the assistant coaches of the Super Eagles. He was allegedly designated as assistant coach 1 with Finidi George. Now, the word out there is that Amokachi has resigned as the first assistant coach to Finidi George. But the NFF, the Nigerian Football Federation, they have kept more about his absence ahead of the match. But what we have to take note of is that while the NFF has not said anything about the missing Amokachi, at the unveiling of the technical crew of the Super Eagles, Amokachi was introduced as the first assistant coach to Finidi George. However, it has been alleged now that Finidi had put Amokachi as second assistant coach instead of first. The assistant coaches of Finidi George include Amokachi, Benjamin James, Olatunji Barowa, Chima Onyuke, and Mahmoud Ostok. Now, Finidi is alleged to have made Benjamin James his first assistant coach, which allegedly did not go down well with Daniel Amokachi. Now, this has raised the question: was Amokachi imposed on Finidi George by the NFF? Recall that even in this channel, which we don't normally talk about sports, except when it concerns the Super Eagles of Nigeria, and it's a critical match that is of importance to Nigerians because of the role the Super Eagles play in bringing unity and in relieving us from the hardship in the country. Whenever they play, they brought excitement that is unparalleled to Nigerian people. Now, the NFF president, Ibrahim Yuzo, has insisted that Finidi George chose his own assistants. But there were those who didn't believe, who don't trust NFF in matters of this nature. Even Finidi George himself, in recent media outing, where he visited some media houses like Channels Television and Arise Television. He insisted that nobody impose anybody on him. But you know that Finidi being a professional, you don't expect him to be on national television and admit that they impose any staff on him. So it's something that you can take with a pinch of salt. But it was because of situation like this that when he was appointed, I insisted that NFF should give Finidi free hand to select his assistants. At that time, it was rumored that Daniel Amokachi and Emmanuel Amuneke had been imposed on him as assistant coach. I said that's wrong. That he should be able to be allowed to select his own men or women, for that matter, that can work with him, so that when he fail, he take all the responsibility, and when he wins, he can take all the glory. Now, the reason why I said that at that time was because I don't find it appealing that Amokachi and Amuneke, who fought for the same job with him, that they should work together. I had said it at that time that if NFF want to give Amuneke and Amokachi job, they can give them other jobs. There are age-grade football teams in the national team that they can handle. But let them leave Finidi, since he's the one that defeated them in the interview and emerged victorious. Let them allow him to operate freely. Because I know that there's no way Amuneke, no matter how patriotic they are, and Amokachi will be happy that they failed an interview in which Finidi George won, and they will still be in the same locker room or backroom staff. It doesn't bode well. It will not end well. So the best thing was for Finidi to select the people he wanted, but it was alleged that NFF imposed one of them, that Amokachi, allegedly. But as I said earlier on, NFF denied this. Even Finidi George himself denied it. But why is Amokachi missing in action? Why is he missing few hours to the all-important competition? They say he took excuse to where? Some people are saying maybe he took excuse. Excuse to where? This is the most crucial of all the matches you need for Nigeria to be in the World Cup. Already we are occupying third position, which is not a comfortable place to be. All our best hands ought to be in the locker room, ought to be in the camp. Amokachi is not there, he is missing. It's been alleged that he has resigned because of misunderstanding with Finidi, because Finidi didn't recognize him as the first assistant coach. But it could be a blessing in disguise. This is why I'm saying this, is because if he resigns, that will make it easier for Finidi George to operate with people he has confidence with, or those who are in the same wavelength with him. Because the last thing Nigerian Super Eagles need is a locker room in which there are altercations, ill will being harbored by anybody. We need a backroom staff and a locker room where everybody is in one mind, in one accord, and that accord is to deliver Nigeria to the next World Cup in 2026. So while it is not right that it's not the best that Amokachi just disappeared, because if he has resigned and want to resign, it ought to be made formal so that media don't have to speculate his whereabouts. But it could also be a blessing in disguise if truly he has thrown in the towel, because it will be good for Nigerian football, so that there will be no distraction for Finidi George, so that he can do what he knows how to do best, which is to win matches for Nigeria. Finidi George has done well for Nigeria as a footballer. He has done well for himself. He is, of all of them, he's the only one that has won Champions League with Kanu Nwankwo and Ajax Amsterdam. They were the first to win it before Mikel Obi became another person from Nigeria to win the Champions League. So he has experience at that level, at that highest level. He had fantastic World Cup in 1994, of course, along with Amokachi and Amokachi. But you cannot take away from Finidi that he has done quite a lot of great things, even as a coach. He has done well with Bayelsa team. He has done well with Enyimba. He has shown that he can handle things. Of course, Amokachi and Amokachi, they have also performed well for national team. Don't forget that Amokachi was there with as assistant to Keshi when Keshi won the Nations Cup in 2013. He was there, so he has also his own experience. Amokachi is responsible for Nigeria winning I think under 17 World Cup, and all these Oshimen and all these young guys that are now trending. He played a role in their discovery. So you don't take anything away from them, but when somebody is appointed, let him be given the space to do as he thought fit, so that when he fell, he will only have himself to blame. But in any case, whatever Amokachi may have, wherever he is, we wish him well. But the most important thing for us is that to wish the Super Eagles well, so that they then get a resounding victory for Nigeria on Friday, so that we can be sure of being at the World Cup. At least it will give us a relief from the hardship imposed on this country by the All Progressive Congress. Thank you for watching this video, and if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, Google will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.